Thank you. So, Your Royal Highness, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, it's my privilege and my great honor to welcome on stage for the closing session of the day one of FII 9, a man who was the former mayor of Shanghai, the first ranking vice premier of the State Council, since 2023, elected vice president of the People's Republic of China. Please, my dear friends, let's welcome on stage His Excellency Han Zheng, Vice President of the People's Republic of China. Your Excellency, the floor is yours. His Excellency will speak in Mandarin Chinese, so please take your headset.
尊敬的各位嘉宾，
Your Excellencies,
女士们、先生们、朋友们，
ladies and gentlemen, friends, greetings to you all.
我非常高兴应邀出席
It's my great pleasure to attend
投资未来
the 9th edition of the Future Investment Initiative Conference.
是以繁荣的关
The
键
theme of this conference, the key to prosperity,
时代发展的潮流和
resonates with the trend of the times and the interest of all sides, and hence is of great significance.
我谨代
At the outset, on behalf of the Chinese government, I wish to extend warm congratulations on the opening of the conference.
实现繁荣，
Development and prosperity is the world's common pursuit.
我特别是广大
It is also a task facing all countries, especially developing ones.
习近平主席提出构建人类
President Xi Jinping proposed the vision of building a community with a shared future for humanity, and the Global Development Initiative, the Global Security Initiative, the Global Civilization Initiative, and the Global Governance Initiative, which point the way forward for countries to achieve peace, development, and common prosperity. A few days ago, the fourth plenary session of the 28th Central Committee of the Communist Party of China was successfully held. The meeting took stock of the achievements and experiences in the past 5 years, drew a blueprint for China's development and reform in the next 5 years, and sent a clear message of further deepening reform comprehensively and expanding high standard opening up. So today I wish to take this opportunity to share 4 points drawing from our Chinese experience. First, it's important to strengthen the driving force of innovation and promote green development. Innovation is the primary driver of development. At present, issues such as climate change and the strain on energies and resources are having an increasingly severe impact on global sustainable development. The extensive development model that features high energy intensity, high emission, and high pollution is no longer sustainable. Hence, it is imperative to raise the quality of development and make it more sustainable through innovation. China is working to foster an open innovation ecosystem with global competitiveness and develop new quality productive forces in line with local realities. We are ready to join hands with all countries to embrace the new wave of scientific and technological revolution and industrial transformation, advance cooperation in traditional, emerging, and future industries in a coordinated way, continue to foster development drivers, and facilitate the green and low-carbon transition of the world economy. Second, it is important to stay committed to openness and cooperation and strive for mutual benefit and win-win. The history of world economic growth shows that openness brings progress, and cooperation brings win-win results. China is always committed to opening up as a basic state policy. We are a beneficiary of economic globalization, and moreover, we are its contributor, defender, and promoter. As the biggest manufacturer and the largest trader of goods in the world, China plays an important role in global industrial and supply chains. We stand ready to work with all countries to grow the pie of cooperation, make global industrial and supply chains more resilient, efficient, and vibrant, and inject more certainty and positivity to the world economy recovery and to global development and prosperity. Third, it's important to put people front and center and achieve common prosperity. The sharing of development fruits by all is the common aspiration of all countries. China always adheres to the people-centered development approach, and in the process of Chinese modernization, takes solid steps to advance people's all-round development and common prosperity for all. We work to galvanize all sides and leave no one behind. We should work together for an economic globalization that is universally beneficial and inclusive, so that different countries and social groups can all benefit from development. As the world's largest developing country, China always travels alongside fellow developing countries on our path forward, share its development opportunities, and work together with all countries toward modernization. Fourth, it is important to further align our visions and deepen collaboration with solidarity. At present, economic globalization is under serious strain. Rising trade protectionism, increasing unilateralism and bullying, and deficiency in the multilateral governance system. All these add to the uncertainty of the global political and economic landscape. All these challenges and emerging challenges add to the uncertainty in that landscape. Facing an endless stream of global challenges, countries are bound together by a shared future, and no country can shield itself from the impact. We need to rise above differences in social systems and development stages and look for commonalities on the basis of mutual respect. China stands ready to work with the international community to practice true multilateralism, follow the vision of global governance, an idea featuring extensive consultation and joint contribution for shared benefit, and work to build a more just and equitable global governance system to build a community with a shared future for humanity. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, China and Middle East countries enjoy long-standing friendship and cooperation. More than 2,000 years ago, the Chinese civilization and the Arab civilization on different sides of the Asian continent developed vibrant interactions and have enriched each other with continuing and ever closer economic and trade relations and people-to-people ties. Saudi Arabia is an important member of the Arab world and the Islamic world, a key independent force in the multipolar world, and also China's important strategic partner in the Middle East. Under the leadership of His Majesty King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud and His Royal Highness Prince Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud, Crown Prince and Prime Minister, the people of Saudi Arabia are marching forward toward the Saudi Vision 2030. The country's reforms to diversify its economy and society have achieved positive results, and its major development initiatives such as the Middle East Green Initiative and the Saudi Green Initiative have been highly influential. China stands ready to work with Saudi Arabia and other Middle East countries to further deepen friendship and cooperation, engage in high-quality Belt and Road cooperation, foster a new and more multidimensional pattern of energy cooperation, make greater progress in financial and investment cooperation, create more highlights in cultural and people-to-people exchanges, and expand new spaces for innovation cooperation so as to further contribute to the development and prosperity of regional countries and provide new development opportunities for all. The Future Investment Initiative Conference is the largest and the most influential investment and innovation forum in the Middle East. It provides a platform of It also provides a platform of dialogue and cooperation for government officials and entrepreneurs from countries all over the world. I sincerely wish this conference a resounding success. Thank you all.